The Google Pixel 10 is turning out to be one of the most puzzling smartphone releases of the year. On paper, it sounds like it has some nice improvements like a bigger battery and a new telephoto camera, but when you look closer, not everything is better. In fact, some parts of the phone seem like a step back, and fans who love Google's Pixel cameras might be especially disappointed this time. The Pixel 10 is expected to have a 6.3-inch Full HD Plus OLED screen. It'll support a smooth 120Hz refresh rate, which means everything from scrolling to gaming will look nice and fluid. The screen is also said to reach up to 3000 nits of brightness, making it easier to use outdoors. It'll be protected by Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2, so it should hold up better against drops and scratches. Inside, it will use Google's new 3nm Tensor G5 processor, paired with 12 GB of RAM. Storage options remain the same as before. You'll be able to choose between 128 GB and 256 GB. The battery is getting a slight boost to 4,970 mAh, which is a bit better than the Pixel 9's 4,700 mAh. It'll support 29-watt wired charging and 15-watt wireless charging. Nothing new there. Now comes the camera, where things get complicated. The Pixel 10 will reportedly have a triple rear camera system, a 48-megapixel main camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and a 10.8-megapixel telephoto lens with 5x optical zoom. On the front, there's a 10.5-megapixel selfie camera. At first glance, this seems like a solid setup. But the problem is the 48-megapixel main sensor is the same one used in the Pixel 9a, a mid-range phone. That's a downgrade from the 50-megapixel main sensor used in the Pixel 9. On top of that, the ultra-wide camera has been reduced to 12 megapixels, down from the 48-megapixel ultra-wide camera found in the Pixel 9. It seems like Google is reusing parts from older or cheaper phones for its new flagship, which is disappointing, especially for a phone expected to cost $799. The only part that sounds exciting is the new 10.8-megapixel telephoto lens, which will offer 5x optical zoom. It's believed to be the same camera used in the Pixel 9 Pro Fold and the upcoming Pixel 10 Pro Fold. While it's good, it still can't match the 48-megapixel periscope telephoto lens from the Pixel 9 Pro models. So overall, it looks like the Pixel 10 is falling behind in terms of camera hardware. For a phone brand known for its excellent photography, this is a big letdown for fans hoping for upgrades. Apart from the battery and telephoto lens, most of the other features are either the same or only slightly better. The display size, refresh rate, storage options, and RAM haven't changed. The screen is a bit brighter, which is a nice touch, but it's not a major upgrade. When it comes to design, leaked images suggest that the Pixel 10 will look almost the same as the Pixel 9. While the design is still clean and modern, people looking for something new and different might be disappointed. As for the price, the Pixel 10 is expected to start at $799 in the US. Just like the Pixel 9, the 256GB version might cost $899. Google is also expected to launch the Pixel 10 Pro and Pixel 10 Pro XL alongside it, priced at $999 and $1,199. The official announcement is rumored for August 20th, with the phones hitting stores by August 28th. These dates could still change, especially after the delay of the Pixel 9a earlier this year, but Google is likely aiming for a smooth launch this time. In the end, the Pixel 10 feels like a mixed package. You get a slightly bigger battery and a new telephoto lens, but the main and ultra-wide cameras are downgrades. Most other features stay the same. If photography is your top priority, you might be better off waiting for the Pixel 10 Pro or looking at other options. But if you want a reliable phone with good software, decent battery life, and a clean Android experience, the Pixel 10 could still be a good pick. We'll have to wait and see how people react once it's officially out.